Hello YouTube, Extra Guyver here once more, bringing you another review. This time, well, it's only recently come to the post and I've only recently finished reading it all. But I must talk about the greatness that is Transformers Animated, the Allspark Almanac. First off, let me say, I have to agree with every other review I've watched or read. I cannot recommend this book any more than they can. It is awesome, brilliant. And I cannot help but thank the effort that people did to put this book together. Jim Sorrento, Bill Forrester, my personal thanks to putting such a brilliant book together. Now, the previous work was the art books, which is basically all the character design sketches for all the Generation 1 characters. I'm still waiting for the complete one to arrive in the post. However, this is done differently. You have designs, backgrounds, character profiles, but, with a very few exceptions, everything is done from an in-universe perspective, and those that are not from an in-universe are surrounded by these, if you can see them, these yellow and black boxes. Aside from that, everything is in universe perspective, and this book is full of that many references. I mean, a special thank you to Chris McFeely for writing that annotated guide that picks up the vast majority of the references in this book. The only shame about this book, it only covers the first 2 seasons of Animated, and I really, really do wish they would do another book to cover season 3, because it needs to be done. I'm very much a completist, and this book needs a sequel to cover season 3, because as many as references as there were in seasons 1 and 2, season 3 had far, far more references. In fact, I wish I'd hurried up and released season 3 on DVD, but I must be a patient man. But yeah, this covers everything from the animated series to the IDW comic The Arrival, and even covers the UK comic material. Although the UK comic material is written from an out-of-universe perspective, since it's a lot harder to slot in. Well, The Arrival, well, I've never actually read the material, but I recently got The Arrival in trade paperback form, and it fits in perfectly in the continuity. So, how quickly must every Transformer fan buy this book now? This is exactly the sort of guidebook that you should support. Come on IDW, we want a season 3 book. You know you want to make it. Transformer fans demand it. We do. Well, okay, Extra Guyver demands it, but I'm sure many others would join me in demanding such a thing. So, I mean, even the words of praise are written in universe. For example, the best one is "good" from Grimlock. And many other things, like Sentinel Prime. Hard to believe that such a couple of organic humans put this value together. It'll surely help me make Magnus someday. But the writing team, as they revealed in their interview on the Moon Phase 2 podcast, worked very closely with the team behind Animated to make sure there would be no continuity errors. And I can't find it. If someone can find a continuity error, I'll be impressed. But it's so lovely, all the references. This is exactly what I want to see from my guidebooks. More like this is what I want in the future, IDW. I'm repeating myself, but then this book is so good. Go buy it now. Go to Amazon, go to your local bookstore, demand this book. Tell your friends to buy it. Make sure this book sells, because this is the sort of thing we need to encourage more of. Now, if only Hasbro would talk about what on earth is the following, but yeah, I'm digressing again. Anyway, buy it now. Or I will come and, actually no, buy it now, and yeah, just buy it now, because it's a brilliant book. Any fan of Animated who has not bought it yet, buy it now. This book is worth the money. It's not even that expensive, but it's worth every penny, and I found it a delight to read, and read and read. So, go buy it now. Extra Guyver fully recommends this book.